Hi, this is Joey Picard with Duxbury Youth Lacrosse, and this is the 3-on-2 L drill. This is a slightly complicated drill for first and second graders, so this is something we're comfortable starting with third and fourth graders, but definitely all the way through eighth grade. Really good for uneven situations, especially defense, such as a 3-on-2, which you might see in a fast break, how to get them into right position, how to talk to each other, and for that reason, we really love the 3-on-2 L drill at our practices. So we start by setting up a box about 8 to 10 yards using 4 cones. The distance between these cones is what you feel is appropriate for a youth level pass. The offense and defense are doing two different things. So let's start with what our offense is doing. We have three of them who are going to stay on their lines outside of this box. As you can see, they form a triangle, so you're going to give a ball to the apex, the gentleman in the middle, who has two options. He can throw to his left, he can throw to his right, and the empty cone is directly across from him, the farthest away. He's going to make that decision. There's no set direction that he can throw. In the millisecond that that ball is out of the air, this teammate who recognizes it's not coming to him has to sprint over to the open cone, and we find ourselves in the exact same situation where we were in before. The ball carrier has two options, one to his right and one to his left. And this will continue on. This is what the offense is doing. Good, clean, crisp passing at the youngest levels. We're just happy that they make the pass and catch. As they get older, we want to teach the outside hands. We're throwing and catching with our outside hands. You can switch the direction. As you can just see, this player had to sprint back and forth because the ball came right back from where it came. And so that's essentially what our offense is doing, and I'm going to reset. Now we're going to add in two defenders. And the hardest part of this drill is convincing these defenders to stay inside the box and to maintain their discipline when it comes to their space and their position. They don't want to go after the ball and try to dislodge it, let the offense pass it. They're just working on their space. But the player up top is going to be on ball, so that's what they'll yell, I have ball. And the player who is in back, because this is an uneven situation, he cannot just cover one. And so he has to put himself in an equal position so he can able to get to the right or get to the left fairly easily. And once this pass is made, they will switch positions. So the player in the back becomes the ball attendant. He says, I have ball. And the player who had the ball is now recovering to the middle and putting himself in, again, equidistant between the two passing options. And this will continue on. You can see how the defense adjusts, one on ball, one on back. You can see how the offense adjusts. And this is a really great way that we're teaching how to address a 3-on-2 situation offensively and defensively. So great for passing, great for catching. This is awesome for off-ball movement, making sure that they're moving when they don't have the ball. Great for defense, talking to each other, communicating, and great spacing. This, again, will translate very nicely when you get into 3-on-2 fast break situations. If you have any questions about this drill, any feedback, if you've seen variations you'd like to share, or simply check in with me, I'd love to connect with you. Want to wish you good luck your lacrosse season, and thanks for watching.